Homework is something we all grew up doing. It's just an expected part of school, right? But a professor of education at the University of Arizona would like to see kids have no homework all the way through high school. We spoke with parents who say their kids do hours of schoolwork outside of the classroom every single night. And as 9 News Side's Christina Myers reports, the U of A professor says that's doing more harm than good.
Night after night, Southern Arizona kids have hours of homework and often need help from mom and dad.
So por eso?
Yes.
But could all this homework actually be hurting your child's education and their chances of getting into college? Associate Professor of Teacher Education at the University of Arizona, Etta Kralovic, says yes.
In K through 6, there's absolutely no positive impact from homework and a negative impact.
The time taken away from after-school activities like sports, music, and family time is the reason Kralovic says homework can stunt a child's development. And she says it can have that same effect through high school.
What's the other part of the person? And I think that's what colleges look for now, is who is this student and what are their passions? And I don't think that it's possible when high school kids have hours of assigned homework every night for them to develop their passions.
Michelle Simon's son Tommy, a student at University High, had to give up other activities and can now only fit in marching band rehearsals around his homework schedule.
And they're right after school, starting at 3:30 until about 9 o'clock at night. And then he does homework after that.
2 to 3 hours of homework, and that can cut into his sleep time, which research has shown can cause health problems like migraines, ulcers, and weight loss. Michelle doesn't think homework should be done away with altogether, but thinks less time should be spent on it each night.
There's a certain part of what we learn in elementary school, middle school, and high school that really is rote memorization. And I think that kind of stuff is easy to do for homework.
Michelle usually helps Tommy with his homework, but with 2 master's degrees, even she has some difficulty at times.
And I'm pretty good at algebra and all those things, but it's been a long time since I've done trigonometry. The classes just get more difficult, into the fact that he'll be doing calculus, which forget it, I'm not going to be able to help him do that.
Other parents struggle with even more simple homework assignments. Another reason Kralovic says homework can put kids behind if they don't have the help or resources they need at home. Some districts across the country have done away with homework, while others, like in Iowa, have flipped it. So kids watch a teacher's lecture at home and then do the assignment in class the next day. In the end, Kralovic says each school district needs to decide what would work best for their students. Christina Myers, KGUN-9 on your side.